America is planning to send ground forces into Iran, and I will explain why this might be a catastrophic mistake. Because Iran is not like Iraq, it is built like a fortress. Let's start with the west and southwestern side. Iran's entire western edge is protected by the Zagros mountain range. This mountain range stretches along the border with Iraq and reaches toward Turkey. The terrain here is rocky, high, and brutal. It is not just mountains, it is endless choke points, narrow passes, and perfect ambush territory. We have already seen what happens here when in 1980, Iraq invaded Iran. Iraq had a clear plan. It wanted to capture the oil-rich province of Khuzestan and then push deeper to crush Iran's revolution. Iraq had tanks, manpower, and support. But for years, the war got stuck. Iraqi forces reached the flatter areas near Khuzestan, but crossing the Zagros and moving toward Iran's core was a nightmare. And as a result, after 8 years, the war ended without a result. That is what the Zagros does. It slows down armies until they bleed. Now look to the north. Along the Caspian side sits the Alborz Mountains, another natural wall. These mountains make ground invasion from the northern side extremely difficult. So Iran is protected from 2 directions by mountain barriers. But even if a foreign army somehow crosses the coastline, fights through the mountains and enters Iran's interior, the geography becomes hostile again. Iran has massive desert regions, like the Lut Desert, which is known for extreme heat, as temperatures here can reach up to 70 degrees. This is not a terrain where large armies can move easily. It destroys vehicles, strains supply lines, and exhausts troops. This is why Iran has historically been so hard to conquer. Iran is not one open plain. It is layers of natural defenses, mountains, deserts, and long distances. So if America sends ground forces into Iran, it is not just choosing a war. It is choosing a war where geography itself fights back. And that is exactly how superpowers make catastrophic mistakes.